$2,000 in 90 days. That's the target. It works out to about $22 a day. And by the end of this video, you have the exact three places it can come from, even on a tight budget. Notice what I didn't say, 6 months of expenses. We keep assigning that number to people who don't have $600. And I'll show you why it's the wrong place to start. I'll also show you the week where almost everyone quits, so you can walk right past it. I'm Toyin, a CPA and MBA with years of real client work behind me. I'm glad you're here. Quick note before we start. This is general financial education, not advice tailored to you. And I never tell you what specific investments to buy. For guidance in your own situation, talk to a professional. And on debt, tax, and planning, that can be me. About 1 in 4 Canadians can't cover a surprise $500 expense right now. 1 in 4. So if a $500 surprise would land on your credit card this month, you're in the biggest club in the country. And nobody ever sent that club a plan. And this club does not check your income at the door. There are 6-figure households in it because when income grows, the mortgage grows, the cars grow, the lifestyle grows, and the buffer stays exactly where it was, last on the list. A buffer is not something only income builds. It's something a system builds, which is why the plan in this video works the same, whether you make $40,000 a year or $200,000. That's all this video is, the plan. And I want to reset what this fund is for, because it's not about the interest you earn on the $2,000, which is, let's be honest, lunch money. It's about who you are the next time the car makes that noise. Right now, that noise becomes debt. 90 days from now, it becomes an inconvenience. If you're in that club, hit the like button. There is no shame in this room. Thank you. Before the steps, the whole idea in 30 seconds. A starter emergency fund is a spare tire. It's small, it's ugly. It's not built for road trips. Its whole job is to get you off the highway safely. The 6-month fund everybody preaches, that's a second car. Lovely idea, but for later. We keep telling people with no spare tire to go buy a second car. And they look at the price and they quit. And I don't blame them. So we're going to buy the tire first. $2,000 in 90 days. If a realistic plan from a CPA beats a perfect plan, you never start. That's the whole channel. Consider subscribing. Step 1. Commit to the number and the date. $2,000, 90 days from today. Put the actual date in your phone right now. I'll wait. Done? Okay. Why $2,000? Because it covers the real Canadian emergencies, the brake job, the vet bill, the flight home, the dead fridge. Without being so big, it feels fictional. And why 90 days? Short enough to sprint, long enough to be real. $22 a day, about $156 a week. You know the step worked when your number has a date attached to it. Step 2, open a separate high-interest savings account for it. Ideally at a different bank than your regular checking account. Different login, different app. If the money looks at you every time you pay for groceries, it will eventually talk you into something. Which account pays the most is a whole other video. I made it. It's linked at the end. For these 90 days, invisible beats optimal. Open the account this week and move on. Step 3, the money itself. 3 taps. Tap 1, the subscription audit. A Canadian survey found the average person has 8 recurring subscriptions and thinks they have 4. So go through the bank statement and find your other 4. Cancel anything you wouldn't rebuy today if it wasn't already subscribed to. Even 2 or 3 cancellations at $15 or $20 each frees up real money every month. And it takes 20 minutes. Tap 2, the one-time sale. Facebook Marketplace has made this so easy. My husband and I sell things all the time, and one weekend is enough. 3 things you stopped using: the stroller in the garage, the exercise bike, the old phone. $200 to $500. And that's weeks of sprint in one Saturday. Tab 3, the temporary throttle. Pick one category. One, usually food delivery or takeout, and cut it hard for 90 days. I know, saying that even makes me, It's not forever. It's just 90 days. You can do anything for 90 days. Every dollar from every tab goes to the fund the day it shows up. Automate the weekly $156 and let the tab top it up. Now, here's the part I promised, where people quit. Week 3. Week 3 is when the novelty dies. Yeah, you watched this video 3 weeks ago, you've moved on with your life. The balance says $460,000. The finish line feels far. And some $60 surprise shows up whispering, just take it from the fund. 2 rules get you through the wall. Rule 1, the fund only opens for emergencies, true emergencies. The car, the tooth, the job, not the sale, not the birthday, not the $60 surprise that fits in the regular budget if you squint. Rule 2, the windfall rule. Every dollar you didn't plan on, the tax refund, the GST credit, the rebate, the birthday money, skips your checking account entirely and lands in the fund. Windfalls are how sprints finish early. Because this sprint isn't won by discipline, it's won by plumbing. Sets the pipes up once, and week 3 is just any other week. Here's my heel. Speed beats optimization. I'd rather you build an imperfect $2,000 in 90 days than plan a perfect 6-month fund for 3 years. Because the first $2,000 changes your behavior. Surprises stop becoming debt. The card stops being the emergency plan. And that exact moment is where a financial life turns, not at some 6-figure balance years away. Once the tire is on, 2 things happen at once. Your next dollars can start investing, and the fund keeps growing slowly in the background towards 1 month of expenses, then 3. The second car can come later. You buy it calmly, off the highway. If you want a steady voice in your corner while you build, I write the Sunday Money Letter. 1 calm idea every Sunday, about 500 words, free. Go to cpamoneymentor.com/moneyletter or click the link in the description. Day 1, today, open the separate account. Set the automatic $156 weekly transfer. Cancel 1 subscription. This weekend, the 3-item sale. Day 90, the tire is on. And 90 days from today, the car can make any noise it wants. When the fund is built and you want it earning its keep, watch this next. Where to park it and what the big banks pay versus what you can get. I'll see you in the next video.